Hey y'all, I wanted to continue telling you all about the different types of outreaches that we have. Here's a woman, she reached out from Maine. We get outreaches from all over the country and the world to Right to Know to have help in processing their DNA surprise, adoption, the fact that their donor conceived, or that they had an NPE. This person said, I discovered through DNA testing, they did more than one test. They named him. Most of us do Ancestry, right? Because we get sucked in by that lederhosen kilt commercial. And they do have the biggest database out of everyone, but this person also did another one. I know for me, I did Ancestry first, and then when I found out I had an NPE, I splattered the internet with my DNA, and I have taken a test, I swear, with everywhere. Anyway, this person was 54 years old when she found out the man she was told was her father, in fact, was not her father from the DNA test. And she said she figured out who her father is, and unfortunately he's deceased. That's a big issue. My father was deceased too, so I totally understand. She says, I'm really struggling here to deal with lots of emotions. A mentor and a therapist would be helpful for me. We did connect her with a therapist in Maine and a mentor as well, with somebody whose father was also deceased. She said information on classes would be helpful. We do have our mpe-education.org site where there's our past webinars on there for like the cost of a movie, as well as different classes on different topics. And then she says in here, I also have an MPE grandfather out there, but I'm making peace with it, or at least I think so. You'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, how many people also have other misattributed parentage in their tree. When you start digging, you find a whole bunch of people whose dad wasn't their dad, which kind of makes sense if the numbers that we're seeing are actually true. So don't be surprised when you start doing your research, especially if you hit a wall, that maybe your ancestor had a different father than what they're saying. Now, I know it's the holidays, and this is a really difficult time for a lot of people. So if you need help, you can give us a call at 323-TALK-MPE, where we have a request help on our website, www.righttoknowus, and we'll reach out to you. I just want you all to know you are not alone, and this is your experience and your story to tell. Happy holidays, everybody. Please take care.